What up, anybody, and welcome back to another episode of the SVR podcast. So, today we have a pro wrestler that recently retired. But I'm gonna introduce to you. His name is Erick. Arend.
Yo, what's up?
What's good, Erick? Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, just chilling, I guess.
Yes. Okay. So basically, Erick, what I have to do with you is asking you 10 questions about your pro wrestling experience. Some of it that you do remember, and some of it that you forgot that exist. So, and top fives,
Right.
including. Are you ready, man?
I'm ready.
Okay. So, first question of the day: how did you make its own approach in pro wrestling?
All right. Well, basically, I just think it's the standard approach. Like you just wrestle and you develop character development over time, and eventually you just break through, or you don't. So yeah.
When did you start pro wrestling?
Oh boy. I think it was October 2015. I think. Yeah.
So it was early career for you to start off, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this one is outside of pro wrestling in general, in real life perspective. So, this next question is: do you like traveling? If so, where do you want to pay a visit in the adventure?
I don't travel a lot, but I definitely want to travel. And if there was one place in particular, either Los Angeles um or New York, basically. Yeah.
So Los Angeles and New York, huh?
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting to me. A lot of sights to be seen, really.
Okay, I can see why. I mean, there's interesting foods, interesting build-ups.
I'm just trying to get that XL pizza, man. Just that fucking big pizza, you know?
I mean, there's one around in Pizza Hut, whatever.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, this next question is once again another outside of pro wrestling. What was your all-time favorite cinematic movie that you have seen and think it's enjoyable to you?
Oh, that is tough. I've seen a lot of movies. Probably either one of the films from the Fast and the Furious saga or Lord of the Rings and then Return of the King is also really good, in my opinion.
Are they classics, truly?
Yeah, classics. Mostly classics, yeah. I don't know. I haven't really watched any of the new Fast movies, but I like the original ones.
Now let's get to inside of pro wrestling. This next question is: what are your top five pro wrestling's uprising superstars in your opinion?
Ooh, the uprising ones. Well, I mean, I haven't been that involved with a lot of wrestling, so I mean, I did come off just off the GM position at YWA, so I'm probably just gonna list YWA superstars. And the most uprising that I've seen over the last few months is definitely, Crucier Vampire, one of the five, definitely just been improving. And, he could have a little more character development, but overall, if he just keeps training and tries to improve, I think he'll get there eventually. Then another is Blasted Farmer. He's been showing a lot of heart, but he's fallen off a bit recently, losing to the Big Taker, losing to Dylan Matthews at Summer Attack.
Yeah, I guess he lost to his Covenants.
Yeah,
So
yeah, he's a bit in a rough spot right now. Who else is there? Tough. Uprising. Well, I mean, he's been there at the top of YWA, but I think Dylan he's falling a bit off due to all kinds of new talent coming in and just keep improving. But Dylan's definitely still on the right track, and if he just keeps training, really, because I like his character, then he should be able to. That is, if he improves, he should be able to eventually get back up there. Right. So then I have two left. Well, I mean, I gotta put in the big stake. I mean, he's been winning at YWA. He's been on a streak of some sort. He's been on the he hasn't lost in his last four fights. So I guess, although he's kind of a meme sometimes, I think Big Staker has what it takes if he just keeps improving, I guess. Because he's been doing well. And my last one, well, I guess an uprising star in YWA recently, the debut on Demolition of Sean Apoff. He's won his debut match, and I think we're going to see a lot from him the next coming months on YWA. Yeah, that's my top five.
Okay, so let me get it straight. You put Crutcher on number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Blasted on number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Dalen on number 3.
Mm-hmm. Big Staker on 2. And Sean
finally,
Apoff.
Sean Uphold, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a good list, yeah. I can see why you put Big Staker on number 2.
Yeah, he's been doing well, man. Telling you.
Right, okay, so this next question is, what your future will be in the next couple of years?
Well, I think that's just simple, really. Since I'm retired right now, I'm just gonna be focusing on school and work, I guess, because I need to make money in order to succeed in life. So I guess that's where I'm headed.
Do you think you can make it somehow?
I did have a little bit of struggles last year since I didn't pass due to a couple of events. But I think if I really want to and I do something that I enjoy, I will definitely make it to where I want to be.
Okay, now this next question is, funniest moments in part of pro wrestling? I know there's a lot, but you can name a few of them.
Whoa, oh, now I have to freshen up my memory a little bit. Okay. Well, recently, the funniest moment in my eyes was just Blasted losing to the Big Staker. I'm sorry, but it was very funny to me. Oh, another funny moment. I guess just trolling sometimes in YWA, just making fun of wrestlers well as they entrance. That just gets me going. I don't know. Just to entertain the crowd is generally funny to me. So yeah.
Oh, and let's not forget about Early's Elsa entrance.
Oh, that was. I don't know what that was, but it definitely entertained me. That was funny.
I mean, as for Blasted support, I guess, but it was like more of, upsetting. You know, the match was upsetting by him.
Right. Yeah. True. True.
Okay, so this next question is, memories to ever been a part of your entire pro wrestling experience?
Memories. Well, I guess just throughout the years, just making a lot of friends. Really. In my first few years, I think I started in PWW. I think it was Eternal AJ's first fed. It was Pain World Wrestling, and I think I had some. What was I called again? I had some name Dex something. I don't know, but it was a relatively small group of people who went there. I think like 20. But that's definitely one fed that's just my first one that has stuck with me throughout this period of time.
Right.
And also just winning the UKW IC Championship, which was my toughest accomplishment yet.
About the accomplishment, this next question is, biggest title that you accomplished the most? I mean, you
Well,
said
I mean, I said it. Yeah, it's the UKW IC title in its prime. I was just really into pro wrestling at that time, and I just trained for like a year and a half, and I was just getting better and better. Um, the likes of Jaden Ramsey, even Rudy Beller at times helped me, and I really have just been improving. And then I think I held the title for like, well, it wasn't very long. I think it was like from I won it at one pay per view and I lost it on my first defense, but still in its UKW Prime days to hold the title was very impressive to me.
Right, so this next question is, we have two more. If you could go back in time without changing the past, where you go and why?
Back in the past, just in general or just pro wrestling related?
Yeah, general.
Hmm. I don't know actually. I don't know. I've never thought about it. If I could go back in time, where would I go? Probably the first time that Chelsea won the Champions League. I remember watching that game on television.
Chelsea, huh?
I'm not even the biggest Chelsea supporter. I just very much enjoyed the game.
Okay. And the final question of the day before we're gonna end the video, of course. If you had three wishes in your mind, what it will be and the reason why?
The wishes. Whoa. You're asking a lot of tough questions, man. SVR.
It is what it is. Go ahead.
Three wishes. I mean, I guess just have a stable future and be able to provide for my family eventually if I get one. Second one, I guess just yeah, enjoying life in general and not just getting a job that I don't want. You know, I just want to pull out the fullest of life and just live it and just hang out and having a good time throughout the years. And then my third wish is just general happiness for everyone, just for everyone to be happy. There's a lot of kids. I also know in this community, the pro wrestling community, struggle with depression at times, and I just wish that everyone just at least somewhat feels better and that things will get better for them.
That's true, man. That's true. If you want to need help, you must have that mindset.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's never a bad thing to reach out to someone, and if you feel like that, I mean, my DMs are open. You can DM me, but you could just generally anyone who you're friends with and you're kind of close with, you don't be afraid to talk to them about it.
Yeah, man, because the person that will literally help you, they will gonna teach you some things about your life.
Exactly.
Well, that was it, folks. Eric, if you have anything to say towards to the outro, can you make it somehow?
Um, well, just everyone. I hope you still have a good time because I know most of the pro wrestlers listen to this podcast. I wish you all fortune and happiness for the next coming years, and I'll see you again when I see you.
And I will see you guys to the next video with another special guests that you haven't seen before. So, see you guys in the next episode. Ciao and later.